possession here at the start. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. And he takes the dish. O'Reilly's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Taken along the wall by Sergachev. Oh, a little cat burglar-like play with the stick. Nicely done. Gets down low and blocks the shot. And he turns that one aside.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
Sends the pass over. Here's a shot. Oh, and that one pops up short as he just gets enough of that one. Makes the save.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge change. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
More than half the period left to play. Still scoreless in this one. The Predators win the defensive zone faceoff. Passes on over to Marchessault. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Quick shot! Oh, excellent playing goal there! Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. And he takes the feed. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Shot! And that caroms off a body in traffic. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Moves it ahead from off the wall. Takes the puck at the point. Oh, and just like that, steals the puck and goes the other way. With possession along the wall. Quick feed to Marino. Nashville's got possession here in the neutral zone. The Predators have it now. Slides it diagonally to Yossi. From the open ice, they gain the line. The Mammoth have gained control of the puck along the wall. Utah's crossed the line and on the attack. Gets the puck in deep. McCarron's got control of the puck in the corner. And just like that, from out of nowhere, comes up with the puck. Here in the later stages of this period, we've still got zeros on the board. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Shot! Denies him! He got all of it! Scooped up along the wall by Krause. Fires it! Oh, great glove save by Saros. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. Utah's won the draw. Moves it in front! The shot! Loses possession after he takes a little hit. And now he tries to get it across to Stamkos. Comes up with the stop. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. Way too much congestion blocks that. Utah's got the puck against the boards. Moves it quickly over to Peterka. Gets a glove on it to keep it out. And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance at a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2. Two more periods to go, and we're about to play the second frame here. Still no goals in this one. We'll see if that changes here as period number 2 is Here's a shot. And there's a glove save on the play.
So I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. The Predators win the draw. Receives the pass. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
He's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender, but he gets denied.
Both teams readying here for the face-off. Hollis won the face-off. And that's intercepted by Schmaltz. Gaining momentum up along the side. Here's a short pass to Forsberg. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Quick pass to Schmaltz. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Forsberg. Sends one across. What a steal in his own end. Moves the puck across to Dursey. Reaches out and uses the stick. Skates across the blue line. Oh, wow. Big time stop. Gets a blocker on it. Nashville's got it from behind the net. Picked up by Hayton. Great poke by Marchessault. The Predators have the puck now. Utah's got a hold of it along the wall. Knocked away. The Mammoth have it in their own zone. Utah's got the puck in the defensive end. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Handles the pass. Utah's gained possession. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Great stop by the goaltender off the glove. Pass across to O'Reilly. Great timing to come up with the interception. And that's picked off in the defensive end. Here they come on the rush. Off scores! The icebreaker goal, and finally we have one in this game.
Yeah, it took a while, James, but they found the back of the net, and it's still the first one in the game, so the opponent is hunting. How many times have we seen this before? The play comes back in your own zone. There's a scoring chance that they're unable to convert on it. You get going the other way, and you're able to execute. It really is a 200-foot game.
The Predators, through their hard work and tenacity, have taken a one-goal lead here in the second.
It's certainly better to play with the lead, James, but you know that there's a lot of runway left, and your opponent is going to come pushing and pressing. This game has been tight all the way around, and I expect that it will continue to be.
Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. Whistle blown, stopping the play. The Mammoth have been handed a 2-minute penalty for cross-checking.
Well, when you're looking for a goal, being shorthanded is not ideal. You're also killing valuable time where you can be pressing when you're PKing.
Nashville's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
Passes it over. Oh, what a glove save by Mammoth.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Stenlin's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Hollis won the draw and they're on the attack. Dishes it off. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Sergachev. Puck moved back to the neutral zone. Canev's going to play it against the half wall. And he turned that aside as we continue play here. Slides the pass over to Wood. Takes it into the slot. And he takes the feed. Utah's got the puck along the wall. Delayed penalty looming. Whistle stops the play. The Predators will be forced to serve 2 minutes for cross-checking.
The league is trying to crack down on the cross-checking penalties here, James. You got to eliminate it from the game. It's dangerous, it's reckless, and guess what? He's going to get the 2 minutes.
Well, things should open up for both sides here with a little 4-on-4 action.
A few ways to play a 4-on-4. You can sit back or you can be very aggressive on the puck. But you have to make sure that you're aware as well. There's more ice out there for your opponent too.
And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Slides the puck to Schmaltz. From the point, they take control of it. And a stick breaks that up. And he grabs the loose puck and he's in all alone. Nashville's got the puck against the boards. Beautiful read in the defensive end by O'Brien.
Knowing how to protect the lead is critical, James, and you want to understand that you can create, you can still press offense, but you can't get cute with the puck. You still have to distribute it and find the right openings.
McCarron's ready for the draws that will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Nashville's taking possession in their own end. Slides the puck over.
Blankenberg's almost ready to get back on the ice.
Nashville's lead is still intact after a solid effort by the penalty-killing unit.
Well, that's a missed opportunity, James. An opportunity to get the equalizer on the power play. Now down by 1 at even strength. They're going to have to find a way to muster up some energy. That one was deflating.
Cuts to the front. Tremendous block on the play.
And the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we've got a third period just around the corner. Teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. Final frame is underway here. All right, let's get Cheryl Pounder back into the mix here. 2 periods down, 1 to go. How do you sum up what you've seen?
Utah is fortunate to still be in this game here, James. They're in the third period. Their shot volume is low, but they still have an opportunity to get back in and even win it. They have to have an attack mentality, look to not only possess the puck, but to drive the paint. They got to be harder in the tougher areas.
And he moves it up to Paterka. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Still plenty of time left in this frame. 1-0 the score. O'Reilly's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with the tired group that they're playing against.
And down he goes as the puck goes free. Huge steal in his own end. Nashville's got it along the wall. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies!
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. Butterfly goaltenders are most confident when they're in that position, but once they drop, it often exposes the top part of the net. That's exactly what happens here, in a beautiful shot by the shooter.
Still lots of time left in the period. The Predators have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. And off the draw, they pick the puck. And he takes the pass. The Mammoth have gained control of the puck in their own zone. Directs it on over to Gunther. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Moves it to Forsberg. Puck grabbed by Marchessault. And he loses control here. Quick feed to Hayden. Nashville's ready to go on the attack. The Predators carry it along the wall. Whiffs on that. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. now's got a hold of the puck. Sends a pass over. Kirkland's got it in the offensive zone. Deep inside the defensive end, still trying to clear. Svechkov's lugging the puck. Puts it in deep. Utah's got a hold of the puck now. Pass in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Schmidt's got the puck in his own zone. And he coughs it up with the pass. Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals. And as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas. And you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they have worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal. This is a fabulous goal, but I love that the interception leads to it here, James. You got to see the ice in layers, and that's exactly what happens. He knows when to attack to get the interception, but he doesn't just stick around. He moves the puck, gets involved in the play, and he's going to get a helper on it.
The Predators are having themselves a night, and they probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
Nah, I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
Svechkov's got the puck. Takes a shot. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. More than half the period has expired. Nashville's been showing relentless pressure lately, now up by 3. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Angles it over to Stamkos. And that's blocked. Carries it in. The Predators look to start the transition game.
Nashville's found pucks quickly tonight. Off of rebounds in front of the net, they've been able to clear and push to the perimeter, and this is really important for the goaltender. They've been able to see everything. Their sight lines have been great, and they've been able to anticipate play. A reason why they're staring down a shutout.
Puts him away! And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Getting into the later stages of this period, Nashville's got a 3-0 lead. They have been in control right from the start. The Predators start with the puck in their own end. Moves it quickly over to Evangelista. Puts it on net. Stones him on the play. Quick pass across to Jersey. This one-sided affair finally nearing the end. Right up the gut into the offensive end. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Well, the game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's functional, you know that these guys are constantly working in small space areas, working on their games, working on their legs. Their foundation, the lower half, is so critical, and this is a perfect example.
The Predators gain possession along the wall. O'Reilly's taking it from his own end. Takes the feed. Oh, did he drop a thunderous hit there?
Frustration bubbling over late in the game when you're down by a bunch. You know you're not getting back in it. You deliver that hit. Yeah, it's one thing. You know it's over. You're completely frustrated, and it shows.
That's all she wrote from this one. Nashville's got to be feeling good after that one, Cheryl. I mean, that was a complete team effort out there.
Sometimes only one line is firing or one D pairing, but this was a collective team effort. It really felt like they got physically engaged right off the top, and they kept that momentum right through the game, James.
They're giving us the go-home cue, so we're going to get out of here. Thanks so much for joining, and we'll see you next time here on EA Sports.